Hi, I'm Jeff Marvel with Show Me Weights. We are one of the largest distributors of Atlantis strength equipment in the United States. And we're here today at Fit City to talk to you about some of the Atlantis equipment. I have Jack Celestly here with me. He's the general manager of Fit City. Probably the best gym in St. Louis. One of the reasons is because of the equipment they chose to put into the facility. And we're here to talk to you about a few of those pieces today. And with Jack's help, he's going to demonstrate some of these finer things about the Atlantis equipment. The first piece I'm going to talk to you about today is their C403 horizontal leg press. It is a selectorized piece. Selectorized meaning it has a weight stack, and you change the weight of the particular movement with a pin. Makes it real quick and easy, as opposed to a free weight piece of machinery or a plate loaded piece of machinery. A couple things that initially set the Atlantis piece apart from some other pieces similar to this leg press is the fact that they use a 1-inch solid guide rod, and they also have oversized bushings. And let me push that up so you can actually see that. These are your plastic bushings in there on the guide rods. Basically, what that does is it gives the machine more stability, and it allows it to feel more like a free weight piece by having the oversized guide rods, making them a solid guide rod instead of a hollow guide rod, and having the oversized bushings, which allows for the smooth and easy travel of the weight stack along the guide rods. The other feature on this that I really like is the fact that they use oversized nylon wheels on the lower guide rods here. Basically what happens is, as this piece moves up and down when you're performing the movement, it allows this to be a much smoother feel. It almost feels like you're performing the movement on ice or on air. It's just very, very smooth. There's not a lot of friction as a result of the way Atlantis designed this machine. A couple other nice features about this is it's very easy to get into and out of. You have a handle here to help you get into the piece and also to help you get out of the piece. There is a platform here as well for you to step onto. So if the person has mobility issues, or maybe they're a larger person, have a hard time getting in and out of tight places per se, this is going to help them. This particular handle here also rotates, so it moves out of the way for you to easily get into the position. And as you use the machine, you can hold on to that for extra stability, and it rotates back up so that it is congruent to the opposite handle. Another nice feature about this piece is the fact that you can do this movement either as a seated leg press, which it is in that position currently. You can also change the position to where it's more of a lying or supine leg press, which is greatly preferred by physical therapists and most trainers. The reason that is a preferred position to do this movement is there's several reasons. Number one, it's more functional to do it in that position because you are emulating the squat more effectively. Your spine is in a 90-degree position compared to your feet, and you're going to fire the kinetic chain a lot better than you would in a seated position. The last feature I want to talk about, and then we're going to have Jack jump on here and demonstrate it, is the range of motion. This particular piece here changes the range of motion. What that basically means is it allows you to get a fuller movement to more effectively work the body part you're trying to train. In this case, it's going to be your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and your glutes. It also allows you to easily get into the machine or out of the machine. So it's real simple. You just pull up on this and it goes down. And to get out of this easier, you simply pull up on that, and you can push up, let go of it, and then it catches. So we're gonna have Jack demonstrate this to you real quickly. Notice he gets it in a comfortable starting position initially. Now, he also has the option of holding on to the handles up here or down here, whatever's more comfortable. So, as he comes up and breaks it up, he's limiting his range of motion right now, and he is able to come down into a near parallel position to where his quadriceps are parallel to the leg platform. He can alter that position by the range of motion adjuster on the side as he just did. Go ahead and do that. Notice he's going a lot deeper on this particular movement. Now, most physical therapists prefer this position because it's less stress on your spine, and it also is going to allow you to perform the movement in a more functional manner. You can see Jack is young and spry, so he doesn't need to use the range of motion to get himself up. But if he were a little older or maybe less mobile, show them how you can easily adjust the range of motion right here. So go ahead and get in your lying position like you just finished the movement. Okay, so go ahead and act as if you're going even deeper. So put that down. Okay, so let's say he's going very deep and he's getting just a extremely large amount of range of motion here. And let's say he gets down at the bottom and he needs to get out of this. It would almost be impossible for most people to get out of this safely and correctly. So all he has to do is simply lift on the red handle here that changes the strength, the range of motion. He can lift up then. He lets up on that. It will catch, and then he can easily and safely exit the machine. One more quick note is on the Atlantis leg press, with it working such a big muscle like the quads and the posterior chain, their weight stack is in increments of 20 pounds. However, you can change the resistance by 5 pounds by this add-on weight here. As you can see, it stores nice out and out of the way when not in use, and you just quarter turn this and let it drop down to add 5 more pounds of resistance. Do the same thing on the other 5 pound add-on, and now you have a 10 pound addition to your weight stack. So that is the C403 horizontal selectorized leg press by Atlantis.